All right, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow, and we're back with another adventure. So I figured I'd show you guys. So currently, this is the car that I currently have, which is a 2021 Toyota Venza Limited. I'm actually in the process of selling this, getting rid of this one and getting a new one. I wanted to show you some of the features that this has. So first off, when you walk up to it, you're not going to be able to see much, but it lights up on the ground right here, and it actually has Venza on the ground where it shines down there. So I always thought that was kind of cool when I having this vehicle for 3 years, and as you walk away it shuts off. Try to see if I can come back before it lights back up, but I'm guessing it's probably not going to do that because I didn't open the door. So we'll give it a second and then I'll go back over there. So but yep, there we go. So it's lighting up again, as you can see. So right there. But basically, the reason why I'm selling this is we've had this vehicle for 3 years now, and we literally put, well, by the time I get rid of it, I'll have 60,000 miles on it. So, and that's not that much, but as the vehicle gets older, it starts to break down, and that's the reason why, we decided, hey, instead of fixing something, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the vehicle. This vehicle is in mint condition. I mean, everything works. It's got heated vented seats and all that stuff. Even a JBL sub right here. I think it's like an 8-inch or something like that. It's got the JBL sound system in it. And then it's got the 2 buttons up here where you can actually lock it or you can shut it, but you can also kick it too. And there it goes, shutting down. So it's also got 2 cameras back here. There's one up here for the rear, and then there's one right there, and then it's got the surround cameras all around the vehicle. It's actually even on the mirrors up there, and then it's got the vents back here with 2 USBs, I believe, and then I believe there's 3 cameras up here. There's one in the what do you call it, the grill, and then there's one up top too right there. And my camera's getting wet, so please bear with me. And now we'll go in here, and it's got the Venza stuff and all the blue lights in the door and stuff. So, but yeah, so again, this car has like 64,000 miles on it, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a hybrid. So 64,216 is what it has. And then it has the GPS. It actually has GPS in the car that you can use. And then it's got all the fancy controls down here. Again, heated seats, vented seats, a place where you can plug your phone in to charge it down there. I've never even turned it on since I've had the vehicle. So it didn't even pay, and then it's got this rear view mirror up here. It's got the panoramic roof above us that opens and closes. In fact, I got it open for some reason. I don't even know why. But, oh, and I forgot. It also has the HUD, which is the head-up display that shines on your mirror. There's like a hole that hole that's right there has a projector that goes right there through the screen or through the window. So, but basically, we decided that this car has all the bells and whistles. Everything I ever wanted, this car had, to include the color, which is funny because right now, to even get blueprint, it's hard to get. I mean, I've called around through Chicago, not through Chicago, I'm sorry, Milwaukee, Wausau, where else? Green Bay, Oshkosh. I feel like there was 2 other dealerships in there too. And it's so hard right now to get that blue color, and if I would wait for another blueprint color that I wanted, it would be 3 to 6 months in waiting. So tonight I actually purchased a 2024 RAV4, and I'll actually show you guys that when I actually get it in, and we'll walk through it or whatever. The thing that sucks on it, I mean, it doesn't really suck, it's just disappointed. The screen, as you can see, this screen is huge. I mean, like, it's got all kinds of stuff. I mean, like, look, I mean, you've got this, you've got all kinds of stuff you could do. I mean, I didn't even use half this stuff. But basically, I mean, you got the seat warmers. I mean, you got all this stuff here, but you got it down here too. So, but it came down to, like, the screen that's in the RAV4 is, it's probably cut off right here. So it's about, yeah, so you're gonna miss, like, I'll miss all this and I won't have a HUD. But I think I can deal with that. I mean, it was a luxury having this big screen. It was nice. But the other one is going to be a little bit smaller. The cool thing about the other vehicle that I'm getting is that it'll have wireless Android Auto and CarPlay. I'm so stoked about that because that is cool. I didn't even know, like, you could get that in this vehicle too with an adapter, but it's like $100 for that adapter and it's not guaranteed that it works wirelessly. So we were thinking about buying it for my wife a while back, and then we decided not to because the reviews were so bad. So now they offer it on the majority of the all the 2024 RAV4s hybrids. I believe that's automatically an option. So that's kind of cool. Also, it sounds like the RAV4s, the mirrors don't fold in. Like, when you actually shut the vehicle off on this vehicle, you could program the mirrors to shut in and out. So that's kind of cool. Again, they don't do it here. So it's like, it just kind of sucks. But it's something, again, that it was more of a cool thing, not necessarily something that I needed. So then here, this is the camera, the 360 camera that this has on this vehicle. The RAV4 has it too. It's just not as cool as this. Basically, this Venza is more of like a hybrid, I've been told it's more like a Lexus than it is a Toyota. So it's Toyota's version of a Lexus, but Lexus is Toyota, so it's just kind of weird. So, but yeah, so basically, I just thought it'd be kind of cool to show you some of the features on this, considering the features in my new car that I get, which, funny thing is I have to wait. It's going to be about a month before I get that. And it's not even a really color that I want it, but I didn't want to wait 3 to 6 months. So, again, it'll be a black color. But, again, it's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's got all the stuff that I kind of want it, you know, and, like, as far as heated and vented seats. So again, it's something cool that I can play with and then actually enjoy. Got some little blue lights down here, or accent lights, I guess they call it, on the floor, and then down here. So it'd be kind of cool if you could actually change the colors, but I don't believe you can do that. So, but anyway, so just figured I'd show that with you, show that to you guys. And again, I got the JBL sound system up there. But yeah, so again, this car, it's a 2021, has 64,216. By the time I trade this in, it's probably gonna have closer to probably 65.5, and that's just because of where I work. So I put about 60 miles a day on going to my job and back, which will be fine. I'm hoping that it doesn't lose the value too much, considering they've already offered me a little less than I actually want it, because I Kelly Blue Booked this vehicle, and it goes for a nice, you know, amount for what it is and how the shape that it's in. Because again, this vehicle's been kept up. There has been nothing really wrong with it. I mean, the recalls that it had are minor compared to other recalls, but yeah, so this is, again, I'll miss this vehicle, but it'll definitely be nice when I actually get the other vehicle. And one thing that I thought was so stupid about this vehicle, and I don't know if you guys will agree, but the power button. Like, basically everything was built around, and then at the last minute they're like, oh gosh, we got to put a power button in it. So they put it down in this compartment right here, as you can see. I thought that was kind of weird when I first got the car. However, after having it for so long, it's kind of second nature now. It all just yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, so again, this is a 21 Toyota Venza. And it's actually on the same chassis as a RAV4, from my understanding. But yeah, in another month, I'll have a RAV4 hybrid, black RAV4 hybrid, 2024. We just got to wait now for it to come in, again, because that's the way things are nowadays. And we'll go from there. So with that, guys, I will see you guys on the next one. You guys take care. And we'll see you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you on the next one.